Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video I want to share with you how I play Heart of Gold as recorded by Neil Young on guitar. So we're going to get straight into it here with the opening riff. It sounds like this. We're starting out on an E minor 7 chord, and this is all 6 strings, open 2, 2, like your typical E minor there, then open 3, open. So we've added this pinky to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Now, the way the strumming pattern is going to work is we're going to use a little bit of palm muting. So we're going to start by hitting just sort of the lower strings, and then we'll go 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Those are all downs there. Then in the second bar we change to a D chord, which is from the 4th string down, open 2, 3, 2. And then we go back to E minor. You don't have to have the pinky on here. We can just go straight E minor, open, 2, 2, open, open, open. And that's going to come on the and of 2 in the second bar. So we'll count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And then you can do this little lick. And that comes on the and of 3. That's the open 5th string, hammering to the 2nd fret, then open 4th string, then play the 2nd fret on that 4th string. So all together it sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and a 4 and. So that's the intro, and I'm going to walk you through the rest of this song step by step. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, I want to give you a gift right away. Let me ask you, have you ever struggled getting your guitar in tune without a tuner? I know for me, this is something that I struggled with for way too long. I felt like without having an app with me or my clip-on tuner or even, a plug-in tuner or one with a microphone, I just couldn't get my guitar in tune. And that was because the method that I was using, there's a downfall in that method. And so what I did was create a new way of tuning. And you're not going to see this out there if you type on Google how to tune a guitar or you watch all the videos on YouTube. You're not going to see this method. And what I did was write it down in just a simple PDF guide. I call it my 5-step secret tuning method. And if you follow these 5 steps, you're going to be able to grab a guitar that's out of tune and get it in tune with itself right away. And the way that I was tuning before, I detail out in this PDF. I show you the traditional ways that we're supposed to tune and why my way is better. So just go to johnmclennan.com/tuning and you can download that right there as my gift to you completely for free. All right, so that is our intro, and one thing you want to do with this is you can add kind of a pressure and release with the chords, and that gives you more of a staccato sound. Then we go into a little harmonica section, and that goes like this. So we bring in some new chords here. We start out on that E minor, and then we go to C. And that's from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open. And D, same as before, and then G. You can play any G that's comfortable for you. I was using this one, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. Just a 6-string G chord there. Now, at this harmonica part here, the chords are changing every 2 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, D, then G. And that goes again. Actually do this 3 times. Just that little progression there. After the third time, we go back and we do that little intro figure again. Now, once the groove kicks in for this harmonica section, I actually change the strumming pattern. Instead of playing all eighth notes, I go 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3. I just add that little down up, so it's like down, 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 up, down, 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 up, 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a. So the intro figure and palm muting, eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So right there, we actually jump into the verse, and this is where Neil comes in singing. Now here we almost follow the exact same progression. There's just a little change. We'll keep the strumming pattern the same. We're gonna go 1 and 2 E and a 3. Here's our same progression. We do it 3 times. E minor, C, D, G. Here's the last time. E minor, C, D, G. Then normally we'd go and do the intro, but here we play E minor to G. We just go, keep searching for a heart of gold. And then we have these rhythms, and these come back throughout the song. We're gonna start on a C. This is just from the 5th string down, we're gonna go. So what I'm doing there is playing 2 down strums, 1 and then I rest 2 on beat 2, and then on the and a 2 I strum it again. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3. It's just like ba ba ch ba, down down rest down. Then we do the same rhythms again. We go. And this is a part that a lot of lessons online miss. Some people just stay on that C, but it actually goes C minor. So this is a bar chord here at the 3rd fret, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3. And then back to G with that same rhythm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So C, then C minor to G, then E minor, rhythms again, C, then. All right, so those are all the sections of the song, so everything goes back. We have all familiar material. Now when we end the song, we actually go to this. So that's our E minor riff like we played at the top of the song. We do that 2 times. 2 and 3 and 4 and D to E minor. One more time. Then we go E minor to G. And we end with this. So it ends with just the first part of those rhythms. C, C minor to G. So those are the sections and the parts that you need to know to play this song. And if these fingerings or rhythms are new for you, just give yourself time. Realize that it takes time to be able to start hearing the progressions, to be able to develop the muscle memory in your hands to be able to go to these chords. So rewind the video and go over any parts that are unclear. And then remember that even if you are playing all the chords right and all the rhythms right and everything's awesome, but you're out of tune, then that's a bummer. So make sure to grab my 5-step secret tuning method guide. Again, you're not going to see this out there anywhere on Google, on YouTube. This is a method that was a game changer for me and basically enabled me to be able to grab any guitar, pick it up and get it in tune fast. And that's what I want for you. You'll be able to do it once you follow these 5 steps. Just go to johnmclennan.com/tuning and you can download it right there as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and for more Neil Young, check out this video next.